3, 2, 1.
What happened 2 years ago? The answer is B. His father died. A reptiles, what doesn't generate enough energy to keep their body temperature stable? The answer is C. Metabolism. When did Ally Sloper first appear? The answer is D. 1884. What is the sum of the digits of the product of any number between 1 and 9 multiplied by 9? The answer is D. 9. What term describes a word created by rearranging the letters of another word? The answer is C. Anagram. Why is this her first show? The answer is C. This is the beginning of her career. In what year did Everton's second successful era begin? The answer is D. 1961. What kind of plans does the buyer have for this product? The answer is B. The buyer does not plan to use the product often. When was the movie What's Love Got to Do with It released? The answer is A. 1993. To within 2 years each way, when did the first crusade, launched by Urban Roman II, take place? The answer is C. 1096. Which of the following is not a breed of pig? The answer is C. Ridgeback. What is the term for rain that has a pH less than 5 due to carbon dioxide dissolving? The answer is C. Acid rain. Why is the narrator and their friends a bit bummed about the event? The answer is C. They had to leave early. What is the final stage of aerobic respiration? The answer is B. Electron transport. How many isotopes are there of copper? The answer is A. 29. Which best describes what keeps the moon orbiting around Earth? The answer is B. Gravity. How many species of penguins live in warm or even tropical environments? The answer is B. 4. How many nickels are there in $2.45? The answer is C. 49. Which year saw the dissolution of the Soviet Union? The answer is B. 1991. Extra time has two periods which each are how long in minutes? The answer is A, 15. What is the name of the famous sci-fi author that created Scientology? The answer is D, L. Ron Hubbard. What year did Bank of America buy Fleet Boston Financial? The answer is C, 2004. When was Weld re-elected governor? The answer is C, 1994. Of the 37 venues used to host events at the 2008 Summer Olympics, how many new ones were constructed for use at the Games? The answer is B, 12. When did James Bennett Pritchard write his textbook? The answer is A, 1950. When was Victoria first settled? The answer is B, 1803. What was Happy Gilmore's favorite sport in this self-titled movie? The answer is A, hockey. To reuse wood scraps, how would you do this? The answer is A, repurpose them as garden compost. What is odd about her to go outside? The answer is B, cats do and usually like rain. What is the political affiliation of the narrator? The answer is A, the narrator is a Democrat. Which section indicates the methods in which coins should be issued? The answer is D, 5112. How many incorporated cities and CDPs does Alaska have, according to the 2010 census? The answer is C, 355. Which is the only South American country that uses English as its official language? The answer is C, Guyana. How does Zephyr behave? The answer is C, he gets into things. When was the colonial period? The answer is A, 1960. Some fruit, like peaches, only have one big seed. What is this seed called? The answer is B, the pit. W hat happened after a piece of wood was thrown at the web. The answer is B, none of the above choices. Which of the following is true of the people the narrator described? The answer is A, they have a height advantage. Where might they be drinking? The answer is C. Bar. What may be the reason to fire Lurch? The answer is C. She is not good at following directions. In what year did New York cease to be the capital of the United States? The answer is D. 1790. How many paces do I have to walk? The answer is B. I have to walk about 60 paces. When did Paul Ehrenfest come up with the name ultraviolet catastrophe? The answer is D. 1911. In what year did the Cantonalist uprising occur? The answer is B. 1873. When did the bank move to its new headquarters? The answer is B. 2014. Why is the narrator taking less of the item? The answer is C. They're done with drugs. How does the speaker feel about the program they are referring to? The answer is C. They enjoy it a bit. A sperm cell and an egg cell fuse to become what? The answer is A. Fertilized egg. In what year was Bohemian Rhapsody re-released in the US? The answer is B. 1992. The Ohio state tree is the buckeye. Which of these is a trait that is inherited by the buckeye tree in the reproduction process?